Prager U Kids videos will now be in my home state of Oklahoma as well. And my question to you is, as much as you might think that those are good messages, how would you feel if the exact opposite thing were happening?
While I do in fact agree with Forrest's main point about Prager University, I don't necessarily have to imagine left-wing indoctrination that's happening in schools right now. According to the data, most of the faculty for academia is actually on the left, and those that are considered to be conservative are like in the minority of people. We do see very far left ideas that basically manifest themselves in schools. One such idea that we see on a day-to-day basis is something that is known as the purpose walk, where basically students are pitted against each other to see how much privilege that kid has based upon their characteristics like their gender, their race, and social economic status.
Take 2 steps forward if both of your parents are still married. Take 2 steps forward if you grew up with a father figure in the home. Take 2 steps forward if you had access to a private education. Take 2 steps forward if you had access to a free tutor growing up. Take 2 steps forward if you've never had to worry about your cell phone being shut off.
Another example of this is actually teachers actually teaching students that they basically have white privilege.
Hi, I'm Sydney, and today I'm going to be reading a kid's book about white privilege by Ben Sand. This kids book series is my all-time favorite series because it's a great way to start a conversation about topics such as white privilege, as kids are never too young to start learning about things like this, and it's so important to be educated about topics like white privilege.
One final example of this are books that call themselves anti-racist, but then tell students and those reading the books that black people simply cannot be racist. I'm against indoctrination from the right, from Prager University, and I'm against the ideas of indoctrination from the left too. Schools need to be politically neutral and not force politics or whatever in the school system.